What's up everybody, it's Igo, and in this episode we're going to find out more about that Titan weapon that Jin is driving from the Praetor.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia, think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will at any.
You would think that. Oh, I am so sorry. My controller just disconnected. We're back.
We must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your
Sorry
Eminence,
about that, my cat.
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
let's go after them. Hurry.
The game's about to get intense, y'all. Oh, actually, well, yeah, it's still revving up. There's still a lot that has to happen before it's full blast, per se.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
Love
This is
Morag.
him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now. Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Yikes.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardainian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Mithra's pretty darn smart.
Maybe just coincidence after all? Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Torna said. But if Torna are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But
think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
Oh. So how we get to Temperantia? That's actually a really good question. I believe we just take a boat. Yeah, we got Morag back on our party. Although most of the blades that I have that are actually useful for Morag are currently equipped to Zeke, and I don't have Zeke in my party yet, unfortunately. If I had Zeke in my party, it'd be... Well, actually, if I had Zeke in my party, I wouldn't use Morag all that much, to be completely honest. Ideally, in most setups, I'll keep, like, Zeke, Rex, Torna. I don't use Nia very much late game, just because most of your blades can heal on their own pretty well without the need for something like that. Why am I walking? I can fast travel this. Like, why was I walking? There's no reason I can just fast travel.
We're here!
So,
there we go.
Shall we?
That makes things a lot quicker, yeah?
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Yo! Yo! We got Zeke in our party, y'all. We got Zeke in our party, and we got Zeke with Corvin in our party. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. I'm not gonna use him yet, though, because he's level 99, so it's just gonna be like, it would be absurd. It would be absurd to use him right now. I'll level him down and use him later. But he is such a blast to have on the party.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, the brass section enters. Oh, I've missed that music. I have missed that soundtrack. Because when I was grinding to get to level 90 in this game, I spent hours in Temperantia, just grinding enemy after enemy after enemy, particularly those T-Rexes that you'll see walking around in a little bit, if we do happen to see them in this area. I don't walk around this area of Temperantia very often, I don't think. No, I don't. Because this is like the lower side of Temperantia, and most of the time when you're in Temperantia, you're going to find yourself in that central plain area, which we'll get to in a little bit, because that's where we'll find that that Titan weapon. Miss this music. It's just, it's a vibe. Now, here we are. We're coming up on the central plain now. I believe this cliff right here overlooks it, if I remember right. Yep. Exactly right. It's a cliff and it overlooks the plain.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
It's big.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
You jump.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Let's do it. Game's ramping up and I'm so excited. Oh, come on. You can't have that intenseness and give me bump, 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 bump. That's too cute. Like, no, give me some aggression, will ya? They definitely know how to make a scene. That's one of the things about Xenoblade 2 I really appreciate, is just how much effort went into the cutscenes and making the game look the best it could. I mean, sure, it's not perfect looking, and it
Almost
got a lot of crap for that, but it looks pretty darn good, all things considered.
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah! We just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich leader, fight now.
So with that fight, you need to attack the power lines, not the giant robot. By the way, just so you know how to defeat that fight.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malphus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
She is pretty
Sorry.
smart.
That's just the way I am.
Mithra! Don't tell me!
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal!
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
You see, well, no, I don't want to spoil it. I can't say that.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No. It's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Yeah, he is.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What?
Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Y'all.
Fam. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve, but blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Endal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Endal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos!
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
There's so many unanswered questions you probably have right now, and I'd love to say a lot, but it'd spoil so much of the game. So we're just going to defeat this thing. Evasion up.
Let's do this!
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Orion Army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Mor Ardain attacked them illegally. with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that. So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
The Praetor saves the day. Chapter 5. Loading. Save. Alright, and I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but we're going to leave this episode here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.